Y'all know it got serious when I'm dual wielding Bibles. Titus chapter 1 verse 15 says, "Unto the pure all things are pure, but unto them that are defiled and unbelieving is nothing pure, but even their mind and conscience is defiled." 16 says, "They profess that they know God, but in works they deny him, being abominable and disobedient, and unto every good work reprobate." Hear me out. Paul is talking to Titus and telling him what to tell these people. Reason he's talking to these people about being unbelievers and being defiled and poisoned and toxic and it's like it's bleeding in everything they know. Because in verse 14, when it says, "And will pay no attention to Jewish myths or to the merely human commands of those who reject the truth." He's talking about rebuking and sharply rebuking the people who do not do good, who are believing in these Jewish myths. Now, what are these Jewish myths that he's talking about? In this time, okay, this is Bible time, okay? This is what I'm talking about right now. They weren't changing scripture. Okay, the Jewish people were not changing scripture, but they were seeking post-biblical like legends and novels to help explain certain biblical narratives, but they reapplied it to that biblical narrative instead of helping it just explain it. They would often expand biblical thinking instead of using straightforward what is being said. It led to like Pharisees using it as an authoritative source because they had more knowledge. You get what I'm saying? They would try to interpret this biblical law with things that are outside of the Bible instead of going straight to God. And Paul is here accepting the authority of the scripture, telling them back off. Rebuke those people sharply and tell them that because of what they're doing, that's not helping them do good works at all. So in verse 15, when it says, "Unto the pure all things are pure, but unto them that are defiled and unbelieving is nothing pure." That word unbelieving, I went into the Greek, okay? Man, I'm pulling out all the books, okay? I went into the Greek of the word unbelieving in this scripture particularly, okay? It means the unwillingness to be persuaded. Okay, that means that you are unwilling to be persuaded by God's perfect will. You're rejecting what God is preferring. The Greek word is apates, I think. Yeah, I might be saying that wrong. Pretty much what it's saying is that you're disobedient at the end of the day because of your lack to be persuaded by perfection. How big of an ego do you have to not be persuaded by perfection? Let's be honest. And this word defiled, it said their unbelieving is nothing pure, but even their mind and conscience is defiled. It's talking about it in verse 15. It's bleeding into you, the unwillingness, the ego, the pride. Like it's gotta go somewhere. You can't say you know God, you love God, if your works are just disgraceful. He's talking to the people that are claiming to be teachers